आपके लिए अगले 15-20 मिनट में बहुत कुछ एक्साइटमेंट आने वाला
Is
है
it?
बिकॉज हमारे साथ कॉमबॉक्स में स्वागत है संजना परुलेकर. शी इज अ कोरियोग्राफर एंड अ टैरो कार्ड. अभी अगले 15-20 मिनट बहुत ही मजा आने वाला है, पर पहले संजना वेलकम टू डिजिटल 2 स्पोर्ट्स. स्वागत है आपका.
Thank you so much for having me here and this is going to be fun because अभी बहुत interesting चीज होने वाली है. I'm going to try and tell you that कौन वर्ल्ड कप जीतने वाला है.
That's very interesting.
बड़ा यहाँ पे खुलासा होने वाला है. उसके पहले और बात कर लेंगे क्योंकि एक और बड़ा मुकाबला आने वाला है, वो है इंडिया वर्सेस जिम्बाब्वे. संजना, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये बताइए कि आप क्रिकेट देखते हैं, आप क्रिकेट फॉलो करते हैं, आपका क्या एक नाता रहा है क्रिकेट से?
So actually क्रिकेट से है हमारा नाता because my dad was also a cricketer and yes my dad has played for Bombay. तो that's the reason क्रिकेट थोड़ा सा है, it's running in the blood. हम भी थोड़ा खेल लेते हैं क्रिकेट. So yeah, and that's why I enjoy cricket. But I'm a little partial. I only watch India matches.
चलेगा.
And IPL also I watch only Bombay matches. So that's it. I love cricket. And now that's why I'm very interested to find out what's going to happen. Let's see.
ग्रेट. तो संजना कोरियोग्राफर है, टैरो कार्ड रीडर है, तो पंकज आज दो चीजें होने वाली है. एक तो टैरो कार्ड रीडिंग होने वाला है, उसके बाद वो एक हमें स्टेप भी सिखाने वाले हैं कि जब भी टीम कोई जीतती है तो कैसा स्टेप करना है. एशिया कप में भी आप डांस कर रहे थे,
हमने तो ऐसे ही कर दिया था, लेकिन बट विद प्रॉपर कोरियोग्राफी आज स्पेशल स्टेप.
आज स्पेशल स्टेप करेंगे. एंड याद रखिए संजना _परुलेकर इंस्टाग्राम है, यूट्यूब है, हर जगह पे आप फॉलो कीजिएगा जरूर. बहुत से स्टेप्स आपको सीखने हैं और टैरो कार्ड रीडिंग के बारे में भी बहुत कुछ दिलचस्प चीजें होने वाली है. सो इफ एवरीथिंग is ready, Pankaj, if you are ready, we can ask Sanjana
Of course.
to
I'll start my card.
Yes,
Absolutely.
please.
क्या
Of
बात
course.
है. It is very हाँ निकाली है पोटली. ओहो पिटारे से अब क्या क्या निकलेगा.
Yeah, so there is a reason ये purple क्यों होता है because purple attracts energies. So that's the reason this is purple in color. And then once you open it, basically my cards are only supposed to be touched and handled by me. Okay, and after I do couple of readings, उसके बाद we energize the card. So energizing the card means you keep it for 24 hours under the sun and the moonlight. Yes, that is called energizing it. So the cards are energized because now it's a fresh reading, it's a new reading. So 24 hours they were energized. When I open the cards, हमें वापस purple cloth पे ही रखना होता है. Okay, so I set this up. All right, and now I need pin drop silence because I will be connecting to my cards. But before that, you can ask me a question. I need to hear the question loud.
Okay.
And then I will talk to my cards and I'll find out the answer.
Okay, the most happening question सब यही पूछ रहे हैं that who will win the World Cup?
Awesome.
Will India win the World Cup? I think that's better. Will India win the World Cup? ठीक है, we'll make it simple question. Will India win the World Cup? Is the question, Sanjana.
And the answer, irrespective whatever it is, has to be told.
Yes, has to be told.
All right then. Can you give me details and draft more question in the sense, will India win the ICC 2022 that way? So you say it because you're asking.
Okay.
And my cards and I will repeat it.
Okay. So will India win the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2022, which is being played in Australia?
Okay then. Okay, now I'll tell you the meaning of the cards is such where I can see India winning, but I can see that India is winning with a lot of struggle, like a very ghisa pita winning. So I can still see that India is winning, but it's going to go on till the last ball before the decision is made. This is my
bottom line is
this is my reading that India is winning with a lot of struggle.
Bottom line is India is winning the World Cup. Lot of struggles चल जाएगा. But Indian
Yeah.
fans, Indian spectators, we have a
Yeah.
huge, massive fan
Yeah.
base from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. But Indian fans are going to be very happy, Sanjana, कि you are saying India will win. How ये कैसा होता है prediction? So what is
So
what is
I can
exactly
show my
you
cards
explain us?
actually. Now that I've opened it, I can explain it to the camera. Now, since I've got two different cards, this means it's going to win because I can see victory.
Okay.
I can see people are celebrating here. So this means it's going to win. But again, the next card also shows victory. Okay, but it also shows a dark side. Now this means that the match is going to go on and on and on for a very long time, right till the end, and people are going to be like, "Kaun jeet raha hai? Kaun jeet raha hai?"
Oh, that is
That way.
wonderful. Quite a prediction that
yes,
was.
if I have to go and follow my cards, then India is winning. And if you see and go in detail about the cards, then anything can happen till the last
So
ball.
it's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy.
Quite a prediction.
Yes.
Thank you so much, संजना परुलेकर हमारे साथ है और prediction यहाँ पे था टैरो कार्ड ये करते हैं संजना एंड शी हैज सेड कि इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप जीतेगा. थोड़ी तकलीफ होगी
हाँ.
पर इंडिया जीतेगा. पंकज और कोई सवाल है?
देखिए, मेहनत के सिवा तो फल मिलने वाला नहीं है, लेकिन मेहनत का फल अगर हम कहें तो वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल्स में कौन हो सकता है प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच, मतलब इस पर
Wow,
कुछ
okay.
आप थोड़ा सा प्रकाश डालें.
So, see, I'll tell you what happens. Player of the match will be decided as जैसे how that person, that player is performing in the match.
Right.
What happens is, if I have to check that, I'll have to take out everyone's names. Each and every player. So, literally 22 to 24 because dono team, right?
Can we give you 5 or 6 names?
Maybe we can give it a shot. Of
Oh.
course you can. Of course you can. Yeah, you can give me 5 names.
Okay.
तो 5 players, बैट्समैन बता दो.
5 players, so I'll say Rohit Sharma.
So wait, I'll tell
Okay,
you.
okay,
I'll
so
read
I'll
the
take that.
cards.
Yes, okay.
And
You tell
then
us.
when I open my eyes, I'll place the card. You take the name. I'll place the card. You take the name.
Okay,
So take
3.
5.
Yeah, okay, चलो.
Okay.
All right. What is the question drafted for me?
The question is, who will be the player of the match in the finals of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup being played in Australia?
Okay, one second. Here, what's going to happen is, for that, India has to reach the finals.
Oh, अब
Yes.
हमने तो assume किया था
Yes.
कि जी.
Correct. So you asked me, yeah. So what we could do is,
Can we say that assuming India comes,
Yes,
that can
that's
be the
what-
frame?
that's
Okay,
what.
चलो. तो
Yes.
question को थोड़ा सा reframe
question has
करते
to be
हैं.
reframed.
Very
Okay,
clear.
okay.
Assuming India reaches the finals
yes.
of the World
Perfect.
Cup,
Yes.
who can be the player of that match in this T20 Men's World Cup?
Perfect. Okay.
रोहित शर्मा, विराट कोहली, सूर्य कुमार यादव.
R. Ashwin and Arshdeep Singh.
Who was this?
Ashwin?
The first name that you took.
Yes.
Okay, so as per the cards, the strongest card goes to him.
Oh.
The second strongest card goes to the second name you took.
विराट कोहली,
And the third goes to?
रोहित शर्मा. Okay, so Ashwin,
Yeah.
Kohli and Sharma
Yeah.
are the top performers according to Sanjana in the
Yeah,
finals.
correct.
और उसमें से पहला होगा अश्विन, रवि अश्विन, विराट कोहली and रोहित शर्मा.
Oh.
Would be the 3 top performers. Ashwin is the surprise package over here.
Yeah, so even I was when I saw the card, like, should I say it?
That is wonderful. So out of these 5 cards, Sanjana, Ashwin का जो card
Is looking the strongest. And then we have Virat, you said was the second,
Yes.
and then we have
रोहित
Rohit
शर्मा
Sharma as the first one.
हो सो इंडियन फैंस क्या आप देख रहे हैं, एक तो प्रेडिक्शन आ चुका है दैट इंडिया विल विन द वर्ल्ड कप, इट विल बी अ क्लोज एनकाउंटर, और फिर उसके बाद शी हैज पिक्ड अप, वी हैव बीन पिक्ड 3 प्लेयर्स जो टॉप परफॉर्म करेंगे फॉर इंडिया इन द फाइनल. संजना, अपार्ट फ्रॉम
Yes.
बीइंग अ टैरो कार्ड रीडर,
Yes.
इज आल्सो अ प्रोफेशनल कोरियोग्राफर.
Right.
तो संजना, हाउ वाज योर जर्नी ऑफ बिकमिंग इनटू कोरियोग्राफी, उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताइए.
Okay, so I started very early. I started at the age of 4. And it happened because my parents, it seems, they spotted me at some party that they had taken me back then, that I was dancing non-stop for good 2-3 hours.
Oh.
So they are like, oh, maybe she's dancing and she's not getting tired. Shayad she likes dancing, you know. So वैसे I joined. Luckily, a very good thing that happened was I was directly made to join folk dances. So my body and my dancing and they all got adapted to the Indian folk style, and I learned that. I started by 7 years of Indian folk dancing.
Okay.
I completed that. I completed my 10th. Then I moved to doing Kathak, and then I did my diploma in Kathak. Along with that, I completed my 12th and my graduation, and then I also did my instructor training in salsa bachata from London University. So I've taken all of those degrees. Then I completed my masters in finance. I've done that. And 10th standard was when I got my first break by doing school annual days at the age of 16. So that's how I started teaching. And after 4-5 years of school annual days, then I moved to Sangeet choreographies, making YouTube videos, and then conducting workshops, now private classes, all of that.
Whoa, so
Yeah.
starting from folk, you went to salsa,
I went to Kathak.
you went to Kathak,
Yes.
and then was
Then I salsa and ballroom.
Masters in finance,
Yes.
tarot card reading,
Lovely.
choreography. मेरी एक journey हो तो ऐसी हो.
बिल्कुल.
I mean, knowing it all, that's fabulous. Just the things that you like, you love, you work for it, and it becomes your profession.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So Sanjana, over here we are set. We are set.
Of course.
If you could teach us and all our viewers
Yeah.
a
Of
dance.
course. Let me
See,
wrap my
leg movement
cards.
is a little
हाँ,
difficult
थोड़ा
for
ऊपर-
us.
upper
Oh,
body
we
से-
stand
So
and
we
dance.
are happy in sitting and dancing.
course.
sitting.
Of course, that's what has happened in COVID, right? So many when studios were shut, we were doing sit-down choreographies.
ये सर होता क्या है ना कि अभी सेमीफाइनल्स भी बाकी है, फाइनल्स भी बाकी है, तो हमारे लिए कोई एक सिग्नेचर स्टेप बताइएगा ताकि डिजिटल टू स्पोर्ट्स के हमारे सारे व्यूअर्स और लिसनर्स को हम मतलब वो सिग्नेचर स्टेप बता दें एंड दिस विल कंटिन्यू फॉर दिस नेक्स्ट द सेमीफाइनल्स एंड द फाइनल्स.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So we'll do one thing, all of us, because we might have someone also following or watching.
Yes.
Let's do this way, which is right for them and left for
Okay.
us.
Okay.
So 1,
One,
2,
two.
snap, snap, clap, clap.
That's
Okay.
wonderful. That is
So
wonderful.
1, 2, 3, 4.
अच्छा सॉरी मैंने गड़बड़ गया.
five,
One more.
Slow, Sanjana. very
Again,
slow.
again, again.
Let me best it
One.
out. One,
1, 2,
हाँ.
3,
2.
4,
3, 4. Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
basic, always a step, and any routine is for 8 counts.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
1,
just
2,
finish it.
3,
3,
4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7, 8.
7, 8.
पहले चुटकी बजाना है.
पहले चुटकी
हाँ,
फिर ताली.
फिर ताली.
Correct.
Right?
पहले
चलो,
point
चलो.
है.
ये
हाँ,
सही है, ये
चलो,
सही है, ये
okay.
सही है.
1,
One,
2,
two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
एक और बार थोड़ा फास्ट
Okay,
करते हैं.
okay,
रेडी?
चलो.
5,
little
6,
quicker.
7. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
अरे वाह, दिस इज गुड. हो रहा है.
Good, this is
Lovely,
good. You
this is
learned
good
it.
यार.
You learned it. Well
Awesome.
done,
I
Sanjana.
love
Thank
such
you so
students.
much. This is very nice. So this can be done at the end of a match.
हाँ.
ये कोई जीतने के बाद.
Yeah.
Can you tell us something जो हमेशा होते रहते हैं? Maybe a boundary.
हाँ मतलब समथिंग बिकॉज बाउंड्री होती है, सिक्सर आता है,
वो
विकेट
काफी
आता है.
frequently होता है ना.
Okay,
उसके
so-
लिए something.
थोड़ा सा
Yeah.
या शॉर्टर
So
मतलब
let's
कुछ तो.
do it how it is shown only.
okay,
So
okay,
instead of
alright.
doing it from one hand, we can do it both the hands,
Okay.
and we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and move your fingers.
Okay.
So it looks more like a step.
1 2 3
5,
4
6, 7,
5 6 very nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And there's
That's
one
nice.
thing which is copied because I used to love the way Billy Borden would do it. We'll do
Oh,
1, 2,
very,
3,
very
4.
nice. We've all done that.
I love
We've all done that, isn't
that.
it?
So yeah. So for a 4 we use both the hands.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
for 6 we can just go balle balle
बल्ले
balle
बल्ले.
balle. and-
गौर से देखिए इनको क्रिकेट के स्टेप्स से ये डांस मूव्स बनाती है. Isn't it wonderful?
That's wonderful. That's absolutely brilliant. And I'm sure, Sanjana, you follow a lot of our cricketers on Instagram. What do you think of a playing 11 from the Indian team who might have the best dancing moves from the Indian team? सारे dancers हैं मुझे लगता है. Who do you think would be
I
on
think
top?
Virat Kohli and Shreyas Iyer.
श्रेयस अय्यर.
Yeah.
ओह
Yeah.
वेरी नाइस. सी बिकॉज़ हमारा क्या होता है ना, हम लोग को थोड़ा इतना प्रेशर रहता है कि बिकॉज़ वी ओनली नो द नागिन डांस इन
Correct.
क्रिकेट, बट आई थिंक द
Correct.
क्रिकेटर्स आर मच बेटर देन दैट.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. So
Yeah.
we have learned steps. We have
Yes.
learned steps. Now we have also done the tarot card reading
Yes.
as well. And by which Sanjana has told us two things. एक जो सवाल आया था, who will win the ICC Men's T20 World? Will India will win?
हाँ.
And the answer was थोड़ी सी मुश्किलें होंगी.
Yeah.
There's a dark shadow,
Yeah.
but they will win.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
that's one. And secondly, we had asked 5 players में से, Indian 5 players में से,
जी.
Yeah, that was
who would be the player of the match? सवाल, and the 5 players में से 3 बल्लेबाज थे.
एक
रोहित शर्मा, विराट कोहली और सूर्य कुमार यादव.
जी.
Then there was Ashwin and
Arshdeep.
Arshdeep Singh. And then the surprising part was
अश्विन हैज
Ashwin came first.
इन द चांसेस हाई लग रहे हैं.
Chances that he's going to perform the best. फिर कोहली
And then
and
Rohit.
फिर रोहित
I'm
शर्मा
going to
पर
keep my phone off that day.
No, but you know, this is really interesting because
Yeah.
ये World Cup इतना
Yeah.
surprising रहा है.
Yeah, it has.
You
It has.
really have
It
hit
has.
the nail on the top.
It has, it
Oh,
has.
yes,
Let's see what
absolutely,
happens.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sanjana. It was an
No
absolute
problem. It was
pleasure
fun.
having you here. Just a couple of words for all our viewers about your YouTube channel, about your Instagram page.
Of
Just
course,
a nice
of course.
shout out.
So, first of all, thank you for having me here. And I'm also very curious to know how my reading comes out now because, okay, so that's that. And of course, you guys can follow me on my YouTube, my Instagram. It is my first name, last name, Sanjana Parulekar. And get your readings done also. You can just DM me, email me. Everything is mentioned on the link. And you can learn some moves, how they did my reading. And they learned dancing. It was so quick. Dancing is not difficult. It's very easy.
Now we have to agree to that.
Yes,
Of
and
course.
we have to perform also.
You can show it to them without me doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Otherwise,
was the,
Okay,
what
now
was the
that's
first
pressure.
step I taught you?
Okay.
First step was, chalo, ready?
हाँ.
1,
2, 3.
Well done.
Okay.
Four.
That's how brilliant a choreographer is.
Yeah.
You can
Thank
make me and Pankaj
Thank
dance.
you.
फिर तो मान लिया. फिर तो बात
Thank
ही
you.
खत्म है.
And 4.
Chorus.
Jingy tiki, jingy tiki, jingy
Nice.
tiki, jingy tiki.
And 6.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4, 5,
5,
6, 7,
8.
नीचे क्यों आना है? It's
अच्छा,
always
sorry.
up and balle balle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8.
Nice,
Only
very
up,
nice.
only up.
Lovely.
That's
That was so
wonderful.
cool.
Thank you so much, Sanjana. Absolute
Awesome.
pleasure having you over here. I'm sure we had a fabulous time over
Absolutely.
here. And I'm sure all our viewers also had a great
Yes.
time. All the very best, Sanjana, and thank you so much for
Thank
joining us.
you. Bye.